Hello everyone and welcome to Big Oggy Golf. Today I am not going very far, to be honest. I'm actually going quite literally around the corner to Tregenna Castle. Tregenna Castle is a massive hotel, and if you know St Ives you'll know Tregenna Castle Hotel, and they've got their own 18-hole par 3 golf course. Now it's been almost a kind of running joke with me for the last year or so that ever since I started the channel I've wanted to go and play there and do some filming, but I always ask permission. So I sent them emails last year and never got a reply. I sent them Twitter messages and never got a reply. And then out of the blue last week, they messaged me and said, would it be great for me to go and play at Tregenna and do some filming in there? And they apologised for not getting back to me. So, hey, today is sunny, although we've just had a really heavy downpour. The last few days have been really awful weather, and the next couple of days isn't very good either. So we're going to take the opportunity to go and play probably about 4 holes today on the film, and we're going to take a look at Tregenna Castle. So let's go. Okay, here we are on the course. Tregenna Castle Hotel is probably the biggest and certainly most well-known hotel in the area. It's only just up the hill from the main St Ives town, and well, the course looks beautiful, I have to say. I think last year they had a couple of issues with the greens, but this year, looks fantastic. We're going to play 4 holes today. We're going to play the first one and then we'll just get cracking round to the back a little bit. Hopefully that'll give us some more breathing space with other people playing. And then we'll come back and we'll play the 12th as the last hole, and that'll just give you the most amazing view of St Ives. Tregenna Castle Hotel is on 72 acres of land. They've got 80 odd rooms. They've got timeshare properties here. They've also got self-catering chalets and fantastic landscape gardens that you can just come in and walk around. I know my wife and I have come and used the gardens a few times, just walked about. So let's get cracking. Okay, 155 yards. This is called the Loft. It's a stroke index 5 according to their details. Strangely enough, my watch is saying 213 yards, and it does look a long way. So we'll give it a go anyway. Flag is top of this hill, just to the left of these big trees. Went straight and straight at the pin, but I don't think we've got there distance wise. Let's keep going. Okay, like I said, it's a bit windy, so we're going to try and play this hole quite quickly. We are right on the top of a hill, and the wind is sweeping up the slope up towards the castle. My watch says 110 yards is completely wrong, so I suggest you trust the guys on the tees, not satellite watches at the moment. I reckon I'm about 30 yards away maybe, so we're just trying to wedge it up. Not a bad shot, land on the green, see where it goes. Okay, now I rushed that shot a little bit. We hit the green, it just managed to hold near the back. We're probably about 18-20 feet away, so if we get into we do this in 2 shots, we'll be pretty happy, I think. So we'll give it a go. We're just taking the flag out. Hold is here. Seven paces, yeah, about 20 odd feet. Fairway past. Took 3 feet past. Oh, lucky. take a 4, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, we've jumped on to hole 5. Hole 5 is again a par 3. It's 155 yards, and it's basically straight down there, avoid the tree. What do I think so far? I've walked the course from 1 to 5, and it's immaculate at the moment. We've had some lovely weather here over the last few weeks, and it's just looking perfect. Bluebells in all the woods, just really pretty. The other thing is, I thought I'd check the prices. Currently, and it's 2018 now, the price here at the moment is £15 per round, but they also do a, well, whether it be a locals pass or a regulars pass, and basically you play 2 rounds and you get 1 free, so you get a stamp on there, and then so obviously, you know, £15 for 2 rounds, basically £30 for 3 rounds. And yeah, at the moment, I said, course is looking fantastic. I think it's well worth the money. What I will say, just walking around the course, is obviously I'm new here, and it takes a little bit getting used to. There's sections of, well, different areas around the whole castle, and each different field has maybe 3 or 4 holes in each one, so I did get a bit confused on the first, trying to work out which flag I was supposed to be going to, and I kind of got a little bit confused in this place as well. This one has got 8 and 5 and 4, I think, so they're all kind of relatively close to each other. I think we've also got another one. Yeah, we've got 5, 6 and 8 all just down here, so you know, you can get a little bit confused, but I think once you played it, or if you played around with someone who's already been here, it'd be no problem. Now, if you've got people that don't play golf, well, the hotel is fantastic. It's got a couple of bars, restaurants, swimming pool, spa, and obviously, you know, you're just down or just up the road from St Ives Town, and it's got all the top quality London shops, and obviously you've got all the beaches. We've got at least 4 or 5 really top quality beaches around here, so there's always plenty of things for other people to do if they're not into golf. So we'll play this one, 155 yards, pretty much dead straight. Try not to get in the trees. Okay, duff shot. Well, let's keep going. Okay, well, that shot was pretty awful, but it did go straight. Might have rolled a little bit. Grass is quite thick, so it didn't go an awful long distance. We're probably 70 yards away, I guess. I can't see anything dangerous there, apart from the fact that if you go over the green, it's going to drop down to quite a big dip. So let's keep going. Caught the tree, just landed on the right. Luckily, I think we caught the tree. Okay, well, the second shot was better, but if it hadn't been for the tree, I'd have ended up in the woods down the back. I certainly thinned it a little bit. Not playing well today, but not been playing well for the last week or so, so we'll hopefully get a bit better later. I'm about 7 paces from the edge of the green, and the hole is about another 9 paces further on. We're going to putt it because it's quite nicely cut at the moment, so it's quite a big wide fringe. That's pretty good, can't complain with that. About 3 feet away maybe, a bit less. Move the camera. Okay, so like I said, about 3 feet away. Try and rescue a bad hole. Or a 4. Okay, here we are on the 8th. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say, yes, I do rush some shots. It is quite tricky when you're filming by yourself, trying to set up angles, thinking about what to say, thinking about playing, and also making sure you're not in the way of anybody else. So yeah, I make a few probably more mistakes than I would if I'm hopefully I would if I'm playing normally. But that's one reason why we're going to do the Around with Oggy series, so that other people can film me, I can film them, and it'll be a bit more relaxed than trying to set up every shot by myself. So excuses out of the way. This is the 8th. It's called the Pines. It's 133 yards. Lots of pine trees over here on the right. It's straight ahead. Again, the wind is swirling everywhere. There's a great big bunker, but the bunker is at the back. So if for long we end up in the bunker, for short we still got a chance. So let's see how we get on. Going with a 7-iron. Better. A little bit to the left, but I think we're okay. Let's go. Okay, second shot. I'm a little bit short, but actually I think I prefer to be short than be too far. My 7-iron didn't quite make it, but I think 6-iron would have got in the bunker. So we're going to go hybrid down the hill. The green, I've just realised, is actually really short. It's quite long, quite wide, but it's actually quite short. So getting on this green and keeping it on without going to the bunker is, you know, a pretty good shot, to be honest. So that's how we go. Just got on the green. Still, nearly got it. Slightly harder. Might have been in the hole. Okay, so we just got onto the green. Third shot is 4 paces from the hole. So I'll say about 12-13 feet. Downhill. I think we'll take the feather. Magpie feather. I think we'll take the feather out the hole. Let's see how we go. Right, as good as I could get, I think. Pretty good pace. We'll just tap it in for another 4. Well, I'm certainly consistent. So let's go down to the most, well, I think the favourite hole of most people who play this course, and it's going to show you some amazing views. Go down to the 12th. Okay, so this could be our last hole for today. Like I said, I'm only playing a few holes. This is the 4th hole that we're playing. This is the 12th. It's called Badger's Bank, and it's 115 yards straight down. You should be seeing a little video I've just done of the fantastic view and the fantastic location that hole 12 is. A bit out of breath actually, I just ran up and down the hill just to see what the conditions were. We've got big trouble on the right, lots of thick kind of gorse bushes, and a bunker on the right as well. And because everything goes down the hill, if you go too far, you're going to go just way past. So also, if you're interested, the big what are they, houses on the left hand side, they're all timeshare properties. Hotel has 80 odd rooms. It's also got some self catering accommodation and some other different properties all dotted around the whole gardens really. So we're going to take an 8-iron and see how we go. Pretty good, I think. On the green. Stay on the green. Just stayed on the green. Greens are pretty fast at the moment, they're not holding that well. So, go and see how we got on. Also, before we go, did you see the amazing view? St Ives is a fantastically beautiful place. Like I said, numerous amazing beaches, top quality shopping for people who want to do that sort of thing. Great weather most of the time, although this weekend we did have 3 days of thick fog. Everyone else was basking in sunshine for the whole bank holiday. We had thick fog, hence why I'm here today, and I didn't do it earlier in the week. So let's go and see how we got on. Just thought I'd give you another quick look at the view, looking down onto the green from a slightly different angle. Sea's quite calm today, but the wind is kind of swirling. A bit quieter here in this part of the course, but on the back of the course it was all over the place. So let's get down to the green. Okay, we just made it, well, to the back of the green, another foot longer and we've been over the drop. It's a wicked hill, and anything that banks us down this hill is just going to go flying. I think we're a bit lucky that the back of the green is a slight upslope, and that probably slowed it down enough. So I've walked it, it's about 9 or 10 paces I guess, and there's quite a slope down when I putt before I get to the hole. So we'll see how we go. Not sure if you can hear properly, not sure if you can hear this, but it's quite a strong slope down. Just died on me a little bit. Quite difficult to judge that. Down and then uphill. So this is for a 3. About 6 feet, 5 feet maybe. Oh well. 4 will do. 4 is consistent. I was just going to play the 4 holes, but it's a really nice day. We've made pretty good time. Let's do one more, shall we? Let's go to the Hobbit hole. Okay, the wind's picking up again, so we're going to make this our final hole. I was actually only going to do 4 holes, but I've loved this course so much today, and the weather's just fantastic that I thought we'd play another one. I wish I could play the hole 18, but I'm not able to today. I've got to go and do some other filming this afternoon. So, just a quick taster of this place. I highly recommend it. Come down and play. You can come and play me as well. We can arrange an around with Oggy and do a film at the same time. Just a really interesting course and very laid back about, you know, dress codes and things. So, you know, come and have a go. The other thing is, if you're a resident here, I believe there's a deal with West Cornwall Golf Club, my own course, and they do a cheap green fee for you if you're staying here. So maybe check that out as well. Let's play the hole. So it's called the Hobbit's hole. It's 97 yards. Straight up, bunkers on the left, trees on the right. Over the trees. Pretty good shot. We'll have a look. Okay, we just let the greenkeeper go by, cutting the grass today. Grass is growing really quick at the moment. I'm about 3 paces off the back of the green, about another 10 or 12 paces further on to the hole. Definite sweep left to right, still quite windy. So, there we go. Not too bad, a little bit short, but it was downhill and you just can't take the chance. It could run for miles. Let's finish off. Okay, now we're about 2 paces, maybe 6 or 7 feet from the hole, downhill, still left to right. Oh well. Looks like it's 4s all round today. So So pretty windy, but I hope you enjoyed this little experience going around Tregenna Castle Hotel and Golf Course. Well worth a visit. Come and play with me. We'll work out a game and get together, but if not, just come and try it out. It's a really lovely course. Condition is superb at the moment. Got some very challenging little holes, and the scenery, well, amazing scenery. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon. Bye for now.